Welcome back, everybody. We've got the intros live on the court for these four ladies. And, you know, when you come in here as Megan Dizon and Vivian David, you always want to see, okay, where are the nerves? But if you were in their box coaching them up, how would you tell them to play?
Well, I mentioned earlier, I think it's important that they come out aggressive. If they just get so focused on just making balls or keep their error count down, I think that they're going to play the entire match on their heels, and I just don't think that's going to work against this caliber. So within that aggressive game plan, they need to pay attention to the court positioning of Annalie Waters and Anna Bright. When they're sagging back off the line, maybe that's not the time to initiate the attack. Maybe that's the time to work the feet with aggressive dinks when they're right on the line. I think if they can get those attacks into the body and get them with the kind of those 1-2 combos, I think that's their best chance to really make this team work and to push them.
Yeah, these ladies love to extend their arms and swing at those two-handed backhands. So Vivian David, you see in the near court there, hitting the last warm-up serve. And she has played some terrific pickleball this year, both in women's doubles and with her men's doubles, or excuse me, her mixed doubles partner, Thomas Wilson, just been fantastic.
And I think that's part of the reason it's worked out, this duo on paper, so much. We talked about the aggression of Megan Dizon, how much power she has. They've really had her mostly on that left side. And then Vivian David's so comfortable in that setup role with her mixed skills playing the right side. So she can be a little more aggressive now in women's, but again, she's just so comfortable on what she needs to do on that right side of the court.
So it's Annalie Waters and Anna Bright will be at the top side of the screen. And, you know, we've talked about it. Annalie Waters has played and won 6 straight tournaments with alternate partners. She's gone Anna Bright. She's gone Catherine Parento. Back this week, and Bright there in the hot seat. And all she does is win.
Pretty easy to find the common denominator there, and you know, speaks to just her dominance and everything she can do on the court.
All right, let's play pickleball. And quick mistake from Annalie Waters. So first ball goes to Dizon and David. And nice poach there from Vivian David in a 2-0 lead.
And I love the shake and bake look for them. Great way to finish points on their terms and put pressure on the return of serve of the other team.
Nice swing by Annalie Waters there. You'll see Annalie Waters and Anna Bright switching sides of the court, but Dizon and David are likely to stay the way they are the whole match.
Yeah, I think so, Dave. Again, it just plays to their natural strengths more when they're in this formation.
Huge finishing power, but pulls it wide there.
Yeah, had the one she wanted, and I like the shot she played midpoint there. She had her opponent's back, could have gone at them, but she chose that aggressive angle out wide to keep them moving laterally.
Look at this defense. You want to know why people love women's doubles? That's why. What a point. What a rally. And David and Dizon come out on top. They were fending for their lives, Kyle.
We are starting this match with a bang. The crowd is getting into it. Amazing defense there by Dizon and David.
Annalie Waters comes flying in there out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's one they're going to have to be careful of. I don't blame Dizon for going there, but again, when they're back, sometimes taking a little pace off and going heavy spin at the feet, they're going to need to do a certain amount of that.
And there's the threat of movement right there, forces the error. You don't even need to get the ball, but you can, your presence can get a miss, and that's what they get there. And Dizon's had a couple balls right where she's wanted them and just missed them. So 4-2 so quickly for Waters and Bright. And look at that, sneak it behind Vivian David, and we're at 5-2.
Yeah, you love to see the power and the flash of Annalie Waters' two-handed backhand, but people forget how good her control is with being able to hit all the spots at all the speeds on her opponent's body there.
Floor is lava.
Oh, what a dig.
What a rally. My goodness gracious, ladies. Vivian David claps her paddle on the other side off screen, but this is what we love on Championship Sunday.
Yeah, really high-level stuff to start here. Hopefully more of the same.
Good lead from Vivian David, and you saw in the middle there, Dizon tried to get it behind Annalie Waters just to keep her honest. And again, we need that top court Newman willpower clinic because David couldn't will that one in.
Her form on the willpower was a little off. She needs to check out the Newmans there.
And if it's up to any of the two-handed backhands on this court, is going to get thumped. So they aren't able to score, and quickly Waters and Bright back with the ball.
Yeah, great hands by Dizon and David there, and that's what it's going to take. The quality of their volleys is going to have to be really high to keep their opponents back when they can.
Dizon tries to go for the big swing on the defense there. Had a ball up, but not a bad swing. Just got to get it executed. And here we go. Annalie Waters and Anna Bright looking very much like what a top seed should look like. They're up 7-2 in game one. David and Dizon are going to chill out. And we're going to learn a little something. We've got a top court tutorial for you right now. Shaking and baking in the tutorial, shaking and baking in real life right here on the court too. And the fans, we've got the fathead heads out there from Kathy Dimitri, one of the best fans in all of pickleball.
Absolutely. Yeah, perfect tutorial for the match that we're watching. We're going to see a shake and bake or two here in this match.
We might see it right here. Here we go. Anna Bright, what a combo platter that was.
And one of the things that this team does as an elite level is they're trusting their partner, whether they drop or drive to the third. The non-hitting partner is really disconnecting early, similar to that shake and bake, and applying that forward pressure immediately.
And there's the absolute fierce power from Megan Dizon. My goodness.
Yeah, we talked about the power that she possesses on full display there. My goodness.
2-8-1. Second serve.
There you see the great supportive partner that is Vivian David. Hey, you're good. And Anna Bright just ropes a backhand down the middle.
Yeah, such a great choice because she knew that Dizon was coming in and worried about that cross-court roll, and Vivian David had to honor leaning towards her line for the speed up.
Second serve. Eight, 2-2.
Shake and a whole lot of baking there, Kyle, and it's 9-2.
Yeah, once Dizon hit up on that first volley, Anna Bright and Annalie Waters were in complete control from there on out.
Point.
And a nice roll on the short return, and Waters and Bright dominant. 10-2, game point already. Just come on, Annalie Waters. Perfect topspin lob and then vicious little angle. It's 11-2. It's showtime.
Well, when you're up 10-2, you can test the variety and show the full arsenal. She's got it all working right now, Dave.
Wow, the top seeds today are looking magnificent. Ben Johnson, our first match, and Waters and Bright just on point, looking good. Will they keep it going? We'll find out. Again, best of 5, though, in the doubles today. Match lead ref Thomas Tadler, second ref Dave Johnson, tracking Alan Roman, and if we go to video, Carolyn Duncanson. That is a great job by both players on the far side there, Kyle.
Yeah, and it was a great original drop by Anna Bright, and Dizon had very limited court to put it in a safe spot. She did that and eventually got the pop-up.
Nice patient point from Dizon and David.
Yeah, like I was mentioning earlier in the match, they paid attention to the court positioning of Annalie Waters and Anna Bright when they're off the line like they were there. Great job moving them side to side and exposing the feet.
Second serve.
Little speed up to David, catches the net on the reply.
1-0-2.
Utah's Megan Dizon to serve. And Anna Bright is all over it there. Great job by Vivian David of saying, hey, I saw that speed up before, but my goodness.
Yeah, Anna Bright did a great job of sliding to the side to create space with her body to really stick that counter.
And Megan Dizon put the ball exactly where she wanted to 2 times in a row.
Yeah, they're just putting her under pressure time and time again. I'd actually like to see them return to Annalie Waters to make Anna Bright be the poacher and not have to deal with Annalie closer to the net like that.
Second serve.
Good swat from Vivian David there.
1-1-2.
That's just too much firepower.
Yeah, it was great defense by Dizon and David, but again, just those onslaught of attacks, tough to slow this team down, Dave.
Point.
I mean, any ball they see that's even remotely smokable, they're doing it.
Yeah, they're either ripping it or hitting an aggressive drop, and then the other partner is completely disconnecting to the net and taking away angles.
Side out.
So they get 3 back, 3-1 to the top seed, and Dizon and David now need to find something. There's something beautiful right there.
So good. Split them through the middle and just perfectly timed that two-hander.
2-3-1.
Great shot by Megan Dizon.
Second serve.
Big swing at the counter there from Dizon, goes well out.
2-3-2. Side out.
Wow, big roll one way and then inside out, catches David, all the tricks.
And that's the toughest shot with a two-handed backhand, holding that long enough to bunt it up the line. Most people find it much easier to go cross court, but Annalie Waters can do it all.
Point.
And a nice drop there from AL, and they're now at 4-2. Yeah, that left hand so important for that 2-E down the line. Nice job by Vivian David there, keeping the pressure on.
4-2-2. Side out.
Get a miss on the drive there, so no harm done. Waters and Bright up 2 in game 2.
Point.
Little taste of their own medicine with Megan Dizon fully disconnecting and changing the volley options there for Anna Bright.
Oh, man, Megan Dizon set herself up after a terrific return from Anna Bright.
Yeah, I'd like to see Vivian David there, and I know it's a risk, but I'd like to see her take a little bit more of a centralized path to help her partner just a little bit. They're free swinging at the moment.
Point.
Nice job of changing up the angles there by Dizon.
And I think that's been their best pattern so far is, you know, dinking, but aggressive dinking, getting Anna Bright and Anna Leigh Waters moving laterally.
Anna Leigh Waters with the last swing, and the crowd is loving every minute of this one.
No, fantastic point. It looked like Dizon maybe changed her mind on the last one, caught between, do I block it, do I counter it, and it just sat up a little bit.
Four, 4-1. Point.
And we will be seeing that shot later in the day in singles, but why not hit it in doubles?
Well, we talked about she's maybe the only one that's going to run around the backhand and pull it inside in there. Tough to think to cover that if you're Dizon.
Second serve.
Great look there for Anna Leigh Waters, but finds the tape.
5-4-2.
And the tape finds Megan Dizon there, unfortunately.
Yeah, unlucky for her. She was in a good position for the volley, but when you keep those low to the net, it's going to be tough. And if it hits the net, even tougher.
Great job there. Scorpion down from Vivian David.
And you won't see a player get lower than than Vivian David. Great job there.
Dominates leg day.
Second serve.
There's a nice, not too much angle, but good choice of shot from Anna Bright there.
4-6-2.
Great job by David and Dizon again. A couple of times on that side, they have recognized where to move, and they're moving in sync, Kyle.
Yeah, again, when they see Anna Bright and Anna Leigh Waters back off the line, they're really exposing the edges and working the angles first. Good choice.
Just wide there, but nice fight here in game 2 from Dizon and David within 1.
6-5-1.
And that is a pounded return from Dizon.
Yeah, Bright's been able to hit aggressive drops all match, but tough to do when the return's that close to the baseline.
Side out.
Good handle from David and Dizon there, and they keep them at 6. Chance to tie or take the lead.
And that's why I like returning to Anna Leigh Waters. Anna Bright, obviously a very good poacher in her own right, but I think Waters is the tougher player up there disconnecting.
And there's that pace from Dizon up into the body. These ladies like to swing free. 6 all. Just
serve.
deep for David.
Yeah, right shot from David. Just couldn't quite find the court there, but I like the aggression. I like the game plan right now, what we're seeing on the other side of the court.
Wow, great job of cross-court attack on the outside hip after a really well-played dink rally by all 4 players.
Yeah, absolutely. Eventually, Anna Bright decided to pull the trigger, hit a really good location, was able to get the next one.
Little wide there as Waters goes for the inside out, and you can just see the work that Megan Dizon has put into her game. This is not a dink rally type of match that she would have been able to hang in just 6 months ago. Kudos to her. She has not worked on how to defend a ball off the tape, though.
Well, we saw that in the semifinals of, they were giving Dizon a steady diet of balls, and she hung tough, playing, roughly 80% of the shots on the court for her partnership there.
And she is not backing off when she's got a chance to fire, and that's what you have to do when you get the chance against a team of this quality. So 6-7.
Point.
And a little bit more of a high-level tip here, but when they are dropping, I love that Dizon is using the slice drop. When you play against teams that like to step back and rip, the slice is tougher to do that on.
Second serve.
Has to clear the net, though, Dave.
I was about to say there was one part of that you left out, Kyle. Over the net.
Over the net, right.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's on me, Megan.
Yeah, next level tip there. And then if you drive it, same thing, though, Kyle.
Also has to
so
get
it's
over the net.
consistent.
Making sure everybody knows the rules out here.
So 7-all, though. What a battle here in game number 2. Good lead from Vivian David there. So the 2 South Florida ladies, Anna Lee Waters and Anna Bright, in a battle in Chile, Texas here. And Dizon ready for, I'll swing just as hard, if not harder, and bang.
Yeah, it's a category we've talked about. She can certainly match these ladies power for power. Really saw that two-hander well.
Nice job getting the left hand on top. Maybe another pro tip about that slice, maybe not up in the eyes of your opponent.
Also good insight there, Dave.
Got it. We're going to just keep working around the edges. We're whittling here. And a little off-speed pitch for Annalie Waters works there.
Yeah, and they are returning to Dizon right now. They probably want to keep her off the net as far as poaching, but she's a little out of rhythm on her drops and drives at the moment.
Vivian David is on fire.
The hands for both Dizon and David have been on point this match, and they've given themselves a chance here in game 2. Great to see.
Oh, but unwinding the stack, she tries to push it into the deep corners. Slides wide. Come on. But the low down Scorpion, look at that move from Vivian David, my goodness.
She does not skip leg day and used every bit of that here to full Scorpion a winner.
That is nice. This is great.
7-8.
7-8.
Second serve.
Yeah, so Dizon needs to quickly find the thirds and the fifths here because she's going to keep getting the ball fed to her. That's just another tremendous point.
Amazing hands by all four ladies. This is why women's doubles is so exciting to watch. It turns into a firefight more often than not, and they're putting their athleticism on.
Point.
All right, just a, quick little flash of something there in the middle.
9-7-2.
The players didn't lose their
No,
concentration.
they did not. We're all excited. 9-7 now. Another good lead from Vivian David there, and the crowd just wants this to never end. Like, can we play best of 9?
And once David and Dizon get to the kitchen line in a neutral point, they're actually doing very well, moving the ball around and waiting for their opportunity. It's just a matter of them getting there consistently right now.
So I like the called timeout by David and Dizon on offense here. We'll see what they've got when we come back. Welcome back, everybody. It is Championship Sunday, and these ladies are putting on a Sunday show. Megan Dizon right there to serve. They're down 2. They called timeout to get themselves set. Oh, no.
Second serve.
Yeah, Dizon thought that David was going to disconnect and maybe poach that, and just they're both watch it go through the middle.
Side out.
And Bright and go ahead and call timeout. We're fine.
We will stay poised as we always are.
And that ball skims off of Megan Dizon, and it is a game point for Waters and Bright.
10-7-1.
The perfect return there. Slides off the back edge of the line.
And you see that's the risk that you take as a team when your partner fully disconnects. It's been working for them because their thirds have been so consistent.
And that'll do it. A perfect needle threader by Anna Lee Waters right down the middle. And despite a very, very game effort from David and Dizon, the top seeds are looking mighty fine. They win game 2, 11-7. But good news, everybody. We're not done. It's best 3 out of 5 on Championship Sunday. Can David and Dizon find yet another level? They definitely brought it up a couple in game 2. Do they get to the next level in game 3? Welcome back, everybody. Dave Fleming with Kyle McKenzie, and the ladies are putting on a show here on Championship Sunday.
Extremely high-level play for everybody there in game 2. And if you're fans of Dizon and David, I'd tell them don't change a thing. They just need to execute a little bit better to neutralize a few more points and get to the kitchen line.
Just a little too much of a reach there, but I like the aggressive posture.
Yeah, and she showed there's more than one way to get to the line. She was struggling with her drops, decided to use the drive-drop combo as an easier way to get there. I like the play.
And look at her just pound that.
She can turn on a two-hander with the best of them. Been playing great in that department the entire match.
And again, really nice start here from Megan Dizon. So it's this backcourt part of her game that's got to rise to give them a more consistent chance at the kitchen. See what happens. She's going to get the ball. And if she doesn't get the ball, even better for them.
Yeah, that's makes it a little simpler.
1-0-1. Second serve.
Viv bailed her out on the first two there, but couldn't make the next one. Yeah, and Viv just keeps being like the restoration people that come to your house on these thirds. She's
0-1-1.
saving the day on some high balls, but couldn't get the next one.
Point.
I don't need to hit forehands.
Yeah, and we talk about the the power of that ace of spades paddle, but right now it's the touch and the elements are just getting that ball to bounce that's going to be important for them.
I saw that wide, but it's not my call. David and Dizon are both saying it was out.
Yeah, when it's that
Referee
fast, sometimes
crew.
it's you barely turn your head in time. You think you see it wide, but glad they're getting confirmation from the officials here.
1-1-2. Side out.
Good job by Dizon to dig that out.
Yeah, to keep that relatively unattackable was a really, really tall task. Great feel there.
Second serve.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if David just stayed all the way to the left and just said, let me take a third here.
Side out.
Because they're just never getting a chance to neutralize.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think if she just stays in the middle, she might be able to play a third. They're not going to her line anyways. Might not be a bad tactic.
And look at Megan Dizon turn that point around with a vicious two-hander of her own.
Yeah, that's been the consistent weapon for her. She's won a good chunk of those exchanges when she's been able to use that two-hander.
Point.
And arches her back and looks at the heavens, unfortunately, after that one.
We talked about it. It's easier to turn and take that ball cross court. She had a sliver up the line, but tough to convert there.
That's a nice combo of overheads by each member of the partnership.
Yeah, always nice when you can get it through, just aiming dead center there like David did.
Yeah, nice ONIX logo target off the bounce on the back of the court there.
Looks just like a bullseye.
Exactly. Just so much power on that last reply. And again, when it's kitchen dinking, you know, you're not going to win them all, but they're in the mix.
Absolutely. They're still focused on getting the team Anna's over there moving laterally, and especially going back behind Anna Leigh Waters has worked out really well for Dizon.
Second serve.
And there's the challenge of the roll drop. It bounces up. Got hammered from Anna Bright. Again, the dinking from Megan Dizon is at a new height in her game.
Yeah, she did great yesterday, and she's stepped it up even another level here today.
Side out.
Scorpion on the right side, nothing home on the left there. Nice attack.
Yeah, I'd like to see her go to the Scorpion more when it's a backhand attack from Anna Bright. With the forehand, it seems like she's got a little too far to go to commit to that, that grip change.
If they get out of this. That stays in. What a rally for Dizon and David. There was a ball off the tape that went off the very edge of the black ace there, and they stayed in it.
Unbelievable. I love the choice from Vivian David. Took her time with that two-hander, went back behind Waters, got the pop-up, and her partner puts it away.
It doesn't matter if you both swing at it, it's still good. Vivian David took a full rip at a ball that never got near, and I love that Dizon took it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the play again of going to the Waters forehand. When she's playing the right side, she's leaning middle so much for that two-hander. The forehand has some space available.
And that's a nice reply by Anna-Leigh Waters of a ball on her forehand.
Yeah, so first time she's really squared her feet and played an aggressive reply back. Nice counter move from her.
Always problem solving here on Sunday.
Point.
And nice power from David and Dizon, and they've got a 2-point lead here in game number 3. Again, best of 5 on Sunday.
4-2-2.
Oh, she had a good look at it. But you saw the difference, the rarely seen return to Vivian David, and they were on the line instantly with a perfect drop.
Yeah, I look for them to change it and go back to Dizon going forward here.
Second serve. 2-4-2.
I mean, that's unbelievable because she hit her return so hard you can't get to the kitchen.
Yeah, great body control. She was still moving a little bit, squared her feet up. And again, that two-handed counter has been a big weapon for their team.
Second serve.
See the frustration of Dizon there. She knows, man, if we can get up there, things are good.
4-2-2.
And that sails deep, and what a battle there for David and Dizon. Edges of the paddles keeping them in it.
Yeah, and again, if they get to the kitchen line, whether it be dinking or hand battles, they are playing Anna-Leigh Waters and Anna Bright completely even in that area.
And Vivian David chose to drive it there, so that got her in a little bit of trouble. So the lead is now 3 for the 7 seed.
2-5-1. Second
And again, so much pace. The returns have been really good in this game from David and Dizon as well.
Yeah, they're making Anna-Leigh Waters and Anna Bright really work to get to the kitchen line themselves, and that's been the difference here in game 3.
Point.
And Viv David, I owe you an apology.
3-5-2. Point.
Had a good look at it, but too big a swing, but it's been working, so, you know, keep
4-5-2.
firing.
Yeah, and if you take anything off of it, the hands on the other side are probably too good. She's just going to have to straighten that one out.
Side out.
Okay, so the 3-point lead is now 1, but it's still a lead.
5-4-1. Second serve.
Again, I can't wait to see the stats of how often they got to the kitchen and then what happened when they got there. We'll have that for you later this week.
Side out.
There's the fire of Anna Bright you hear in the background, just urging Annalie Waters.
4-5-1.
Perfect partnership for that. Annalie thrives on that.
Point.
Yeah, her eyes might have got a little too big on that one. Maybe slightly too big a cut there.
But you saw Vivian David immediately see a partner in distress, went right over and said, hey, we're fine. And that is brilliant from Annalie Waters, because it's close enough to David where it's hard for Dizon to say that's my ball.
And Dizon has to honor that aggressive cross-court roll, too, so it gets you leaning that way, and then the middle's exposed.
So despite playing some really high-level pickleball, David and Dizon have to call timeout, and that lead they had a minute ago is now a 1-point deficit. But they are right there. Can they find the right conversation and then take it out and execute it on the court? Vivian David talking it up here, getting the crowd excited. She's got the locals, just making sure she's got them positioned right. It is 6-5 on a 1. That goes deep off the tape, and we haven't seen much of that. They've neutralized the shake and bake as well, despite the fact we showed the tutorial.
Yeah, again, it's a very small window of safe shots to play that dink, but Dizon executed there.
Point.
Yeah, that's nice knifey one from Bright there. Catches the feet of Dizon.
7-5-2. Point.
Yeah, when the third is that good, really, Dizon, all she can do is try to dump that back in the kitchen cross court, but it still allows Annalie Waters to stay aggressive.
And again,
Point.
Anna Bright and Annalie Waters are seeing a ball that's just a little bit up on the two-handed side and just cranking it.
Yeah, even though it's bouncing in the kitchen, it's sitting up, and they have every right to fire away, very much in their skill set.
Side out.
Anna Bright says no, and a great run there. So despite the timeout, they topped 3 more on that, and they are up 4.
Second serve.
That's the Vivian David special right there, driven into the backhand. Just couldn't quite get it over. That's how good and low the shot coming at her was from Bright.
5-2. Side out.
It just shows that attacking is not all about speed. She just hit that very medium pace, looked one way, hit it the other. Textbook from Annalie Waters.
Disguise and placement over power at its finest. And there's just pure blunt force trauma from Megan Dizon.
And that works too, Dave.
Absolutely.
5-2. Side out.
So they keep them at 9. Got to go here, get to the kitchen. Remind yourself you've been very, very solid in those showdowns here at the ONIX Austin Showdown. Very accurate shot on the last one there.
Yeah, great spot into the body of Vivian David. She's tried scorpioning some of these counters, but just got handcuffed there.
Point.
It's now a verb.
I'm not sure it really is. I was struggling getting that last part out there, Dave.
Okay, I'm going to run with that with you, buddy. And there's that middle again. They try to throw it over, which is usually a safe pattern to the left side, but the two-handers are so good no matter who's over there.
Yeah, you don't have as much reach inside the kitchen, but with the use of that left hand, you can really attack even lower balls with good use of topspin.
That's just a terrific point of moving around Dizon and David. And despite everything David and Dizon have thrown at him, we are at championship point. And that will do it. AB and AL are A-OK in Austin. They take it 11-2, 11-7, 11-6. A terrific match. Congrats to Dizon and David for a great run to the silver medal. But the top seed are the top seed for a reason.
Yeah, they played a great match. They fought hard. They problem solved. But again, just too much offense, too much talent, and very much an informed performance from Annalie Waters and Anna Bright.
Crowd loved every part of that, and that's just tremendous pickleball. So, 2 are in the books. We still have 3 tremendous championship matches, and guess what? Waters and Bright now have to stare each other down. They're going to play against each other in mixed, but they're going to hug a little bit, and of course, they're going to talk to Hannah Johns right after this. Welcome back, everybody. A tremendous women's doubles match. Great battle from David and Dizon, but it is Annalie Waters and Anna Bright who are your champions, and they're standing by with Hannah Johns.
Well, welcome back to Championship Court, everyone. It's time to introduce our women's champions, Annalie Waters and Anna Bright. Guys, congratulations. Phenomenal match, able to finish in 3. What did you come out here wanting to do well?
We wanted to play aggressive. That's when Annalie and I are at our best. We both like to grip it and riff it. You know, it's a new team, new partnership, but pretty familiar with the players. So kind of had a game plan going in. We executed, and I mean, it's pretty simple. It's just speed up fast. Not a lot of dinking out there.
Well, that's right. The team you're playing has a lot of firepower and excellent counters as well. How does that play into decision making as you're looking at which ball to speed up?
Yeah, for sure. You would think that we would have to be more careful, but I think, you know, like Anna said, it's pretty simple. We just speed up the ball when we think we have the ball. And I think we did that. I think we just rely that our hands are faster than theirs at that moment. And I feel like, you know, if we speed the ball up, we're very comfortable. And if we get into dinking, sometimes we can get a little uncomfortable. So, you know, we're comfortable speeding up the ball and playing, you know, rip it pickleball, and we did that.
Absolutely. Ladies, you are best friends on the court right now. You have to go be enemies in the match right after this because you're going to be playing each other in mixed doubles. How are you going to turn that mentality on?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really know if I have time to change, so I think we're going to still be matching, at least unless Annalie changes. I don't know. It mixes a totally different game. It'll be a lot of fun. I mean, quick turnaround. I don't really know. Mental adjustment for sure. A lot more dinking, a lot more grinding. It'll be a blast.
Well, knowing that match is coming up, I'm going to make this quick. It's time to bring out the trophy. We've got James Hignett from Invited to present that to you now.
Yes, thank you, Hannah. On behalf of Invited and the Hills Country Club, thank you to this amazing Austin crowd. You've been coming out all week in the cold and supporting these players. We've seen some tremendous pickleball. I'm so proud to announce the 2023 ONIX Austin Showdown Women's Doubles Champions, Anna Bright and Annalie Waters.
Congratulations, ladies.
So there you have it. All smiles right now holding that trophy. And then, just 7 minutes later, they're going to be battling like crazy. One of those two is going to be holding a trophy again. We'll find out after this which one it is. But kudos to those two. They played Rip It Pickleball better than anybody could, and they are your champions.